Hey all, we're back with some more Tezzel, this time joined by Banana, who's actually here while I'm recording, so convenient timing. We were making some progress and then got stumped on 17, so I guess let's just go into that and see how we go. Although yes, I now remember why I stopped here. Let's see. So we want to get the... So the ones at the top need to go to the bottom. Yeah, I remember now. Bottom, top to bottom, bottom to middle, middle to top. The thing is, for these ones in the middle, I'm just trying to think of how they would all move without blocking each other. Like, I'd love to do something like... this maybe? Except I should have offset these. Oh yeah. No, I need... What about if it was something... No, even this is not good enough. Well, actually, we could... What about something like this? Let's just leave those there and see what we can do. Oh, I already realized my mistake. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Because then we can do something like this. And then before I block myself, something like this. And then those two are lined up. And then how do we line up these? It's so close. Oh my god, this is really close. I don't want to restart, but we honestly might have to. Well, let's just undo a whole bunch. Back to here, maybe? Yeah, I just don't see how I'd stop them from going left and right. Just so close. Man, this is a brutal one. I feel like these red ones here have to go up the middle, right? Because they can't travel over the, like, through the outside because it's fully blocked. They have to go up the middle. So we know red has to go up the middle here. These pink ones, I mean, they could potentially go around one side together. So I guess the question is, could both pinks go around one side? Maybe? But does this even help me? Oh no, because then I can't get to the other pink one anyway. Because I have no way to cross the middle there. Otherwise, this could have maybe been something. Yeah, the pinks are just stuck here. Oh wait, if I just didn't do that move. Now they're not stuck here. But I feel like this still leaves me in the same position as before. Oh, no, wait, actually. Then I can just do this. There we go. Oh my god, that one was tough. That was almost 20 minutes. Alright, let's check out 18. Deceptively simple. Oh, they all move at once. There's the problem. Great. How can we deal with that? And the light blue needs to get from the right to the left. Well, wait, can't we just do something like this then? Oh, okay. Wow, that was like a minute in comparison to the previous one. Wow. Alright, 19, the last one here in the second row. Oh my gosh, there's 2 yellow, 2 dark blue, 2 light blue, 2 orange. Now I think the layout of the level probably gives what the answer should be. Well, if we get them next to each other, this actually makes life a lot easier. We also can't block the dark blue off on the left there, so that's one thing we have to consider. But I think relatively, all the levels would be, like, all the moves would be similar. So if we do most of them, eventually, yeah, our moves will be so limited that we could just make it in to each one. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Nice. Second row complete. Thank you, Banana. A little celebration dance. Alright, let's continue with... Do you want to continue with row 3 or check out the new tool of 4? Have a little peek at what's in row 4 for fun. Congratulations, you've unlocked the ruler. Ruler blocks move in any given direction but only stop when they hit walls, grounds of other colors, or other blocks. Oh, okay. I see. So this is just great. Wow. Okay. That's fun. Satisfying sound too. You can just see under my nose if I move. There's a ruler on the board here. Alright, so we have paint and a ruler? Yeah. Oh, and they all move together. Oh, I see. So do we want something like that? Oh, well, no, because orange actually wants to get out to let them in there. Oh, I painted too much at some point. I didn't even notice I did that. Whoops. Alright, so we block there. Then we should be fine. Nice. Alright, one more with the ruler, then we'll probably go back to row 3. Oh, these are not paint. So we have to... Wait, I think I've accidentally lined up perfectly with what I want. Now we're just going to do this. Nice. Alright, we'll go back to the... Ooh, we've unlocked row 4 already. And by 4, obviously I mean 5. Counting is tough. Alright, let's check out 25 again. So we have 3 sets we can move. This was a teleporter, right? Just to confirm. Yes. So they could all enter the teleporter I guess you just have to figure out who actually needs to. Thankfully none of these are paint, so might make things easier. Might make things harder though. Well, yeah, how do we even line these up? I see. Okay, this one might be a mind bender. Okay, so the greens are in place. Oh, I just realized there are only 2 blues. Which could actually make my life easier. Or harder, who knows. Soon find out. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Wait, is it? It might not be actually. Because I've trapped one of those red ones in there. Now I could almost trap the other one. I could trap the other one actually. No, because the teleporter exists. Nothing personnel, I guess. Alright, that's annoying. Well, actually, wait. I could have fixed this ages ago. Just simply move the... Well, if we move the greens up, the red still can't get out, and I think, yeah, the teleporter just doesn't work anyway. So, we can work with that. Something like that. Oh my god, how annoying. I mean, I haven't figured out how I'm going to get the blues in position, but the rest of this, I mean, the blue should be easy, right? Should just be, whoop, that. Nice. Alright, 26. Ooh, 3 double colors, 3 teleporters. They can all paint over each other. Obviously they can't go on the blue. It looks like the orange needs to get into the goal first, which is interesting. Orange is this one in the... So actually, wait, I can do this, which then blocks the teleporter. But I need to block it again. So... Wait, I need to do something like this. Block it so the yellow can get in. Because it needs to be first. Oh man, this is confusing. Am I stuck here though? Wait, no, sorry. Orange needs to go through the portal first anyway. Oh my god, the order needs to keep changing. I've just understood. So to get through the end here, orange needs to go first. So orange, yellow, and red in that order. But orange can't pass through here. Only red and yellow can. And then once you go through there, you end up here. And only orange can get through there. So this tile needs to be painted red. But red doesn't go through it. Orange or yellow go through it. Okay, that's our first goal. That needs to be red. So we can just do that. We'll figure out the rest. Then who goes through the portal? Either yellow to turn this yellow or orange. But then orange could paint this one orange. And then yellow could come along. So I think orange needs to go through this next portal here. Who goes after that? I actually don't know. Thankfully red's not stuck after going through that portal again. So I think yellow goes through. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Or that. So I think yellow goes through here. But yellow can't go to the end. Yellow can get to there. Yellow's also stuck now. Sorry, orange is stuck now. However, I can then do this. I need to get orange over here. Okay, wait, I need to get... Oh no, I'm stuck. No, I'm not. What do we want to do? I need to get red to paint this line here. But how? I think I'm actually... Never mind. Oh right, those can just be painted any color as well. Oh, I'm actually trapped. I'd love for yellow to get to the bottom now. If yellow could now get to the bottom, that would be perfect. And then this should win. What? That was a tough one. Alright, 26 done. Let's do some more. 27. Yeah, I think we'll continue. See if we can finish the third row before we move on to the fourth one. Oh, it's the cut-in ones again. Alright, so these can't paint. Green just can't move at all, so red has to move first. Well, actually, green could move left. I guess you gotta work out which tile is going to which. Whoop. Oh, I thought that instantly resets the level, but I guess you can undo. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe they updated it since I last played. I could have sworn it restarted it instantly last time. If so, that's very nice. But yeah, you'd have to figure out, I guess, which color is going where. I don't think I can do this. Yeah, that's already bad. Oh, definitely can't do that. I mean, it's all well and good that green helped with that, but how do I then get red to the goal? Well, actually. Might be easier than I thought. Maybe it isn't that green go, like maybe they actually 2 go on the left and 2 go on the right instead of top and bottom. That could be something to consider as well. Alright, let's maybe think about the plan of what if one has to go to each side. Let's say it were something like... Oh wait, I didn't offset these. This could be a problem. Like, let's say it was something like that. I don't even have a valid move here, do I? I don't think I do. I can see like a path though, like if the red was here and here, you go right 2, which you'd end up here, up 1, right 2. But I'd have to separate the greens to be able to do something like that. I think. Unless there's somehow a way to do it from here. This would line them up. Oh, nice. Okay, that was it. Right, 2 left here. 28. Single color ones. Also control the 1 by 1 and 2 teleporters. I guess we'll see where they each go, so that's how they line up. It seems like something like this, but wait, I see the issue now. Well, actually, no, because then this cuts it off. I mean, it didn't need to cut off both of them, but definitely has to cut off one of them. Would that imply that these 2 go through the teleporter? But how do they do it without blocking? Because yeah, only one can get to the middle. Unless they use the opposite teleporter, is that even possible? That doesn't even make sense. Like this needs to go down here, which then cuts off 2, or 1 with the portal. So it would imply one of the bottom 2 need to use the portal. You'd think it would be this one. And maybe it is. Maybe we were supposed to do this the entire time. That's much better. Alright, pet the kitty.
No.
And last one. Ooh, single colors. There are 4 of them. There is paint. At least we're only moving 1 at a time though. Interesting that there's that section in the middle. Oh, let's figure out where each one goes. Okay, let's just go to the nearest one, I guess. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So, would you ever do something like that? And if not, why not? Because if I did this... Oh wait, I already see an issue. Obviously with the one being stuck at the top there, but... That did look okay. Maybe it's the blue one that goes through, the orange takes the long path. Then blue takes the long path. And then yellow takes the long path. And orange goes through. Or light orange, whatever that is. Yeah, nice. Okay. Row 3 done. Alright, let's keep moving to... We'll keep going with the ruler tool here before we go to the new tool. Oh, that's paint. Okay. Instantly trapped. I'm clearly missing the most obvious and easiest of moves. Oh, I see it, I think. Never mind. I thought I could... Yeah, that's not it. Wait, no, this is it. And then we could do this again. Okay, so they just take turns painting. Red would go next. Then the pink. Oh, then we can just go to the goal. No, we can't. Oh, yeah, we can. No, that would be too easy. What about if we do it this way? Then we do that one. That one. That one. Back and forth. Feels like it might be it. Definitely looking different. Nice. My cycle was just wrong there. Alright, 34. So 2 different sets. These aren't paint. The other ones are rulers. So these two are going to have to do a lot of blocking. Well, actually, can't they just... Whoops. Wait, I need to separate these. Okay, that's better. Then this. And these should just go into place. Nice. Alright, the ruler one is fun. I like when they just cannot stop. 35. Alright, these are rulers with paint. This might just be similar to the previous level I played with the spiral. The spiral shape, I assume. But it's a triple spiral. So if we just go blue, yellow, orange, blue, yellow, orange. Doesn't quite line up. So that was with them all going clockwise. Oh, but I guess my order... Yeah, that was with them all going clockwise. So we go... If we go anti-clockwise, it won't... line up. Wait. Just want to have a look at this again. Maybe I was right and I just gave up too soon. No, because then this will happen. Can I even do that in a different order? Going this way just seems impossible. Yeah, I'm just stuck in a loop. Well, not necessarily. Oh wait, that was a lot simpler. Okay, that was possible. And we've unlocked the 6th row as well. Let's take a little peek at number 40, see what the new tool is. Now unlock the hammer. Hammer blocks are heavy and affected by gravity, so handle them with care. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just gonna fall down the puzzle. So just through the blues. Okay, wait, I love that. $41. So there's 3 reds. I wonder if it's wanting me to... I reckon it wants me to do something like this. Because it's actually the only place the top right corner there's the only place the heavy one could rest safely. So that's very clever. Alright, 42. This time we only have 2. Oh, you move them at the same time as well. Uh-oh. Wait, that actually is probably fine. Can I not just do this? Not quite. Nah, there'll be... Oh, just do that. That's it, and we're done. We're not done. Oh wait, that was my bad. We can be done now. Let's go with 43. These hammer ones are fun. So a paint yellow, paint green, heavy yellow, and a heavy green that paints. Interesting. Well, the heavy yellow one obviously has to stay at the top. How would you block it with green, but also not cut it off from getting to the end? I think I understand. I'm just going to roughly do something. Like that would just go there. And then obviously the yellow can't get to the end, but possible it's something like that. So the heavy green one has to go here. But there's no other way around that. Because they can't move up. Unless they can move up if it's painted, but I didn't say that. Yeah, no, it can't. This seems to imply that only the green could get to the one on the right. How am I missing the answer? Missing one piece to this puzzle. How is this one stumping me? I feel like this should be fairly straightforward. Oh, you can block it. I don't actually know if that helps me. No, that doesn't help me. Still the same issue I'm having, same issue as before. Oh, I see it. I was correct, but you actually have to do this. You do block. Actually need to use both. Because now green has a way to get out, and yellow can go over here. Okay, that was clever. $40 completed. Alright, let's do 36. Let's see how we go. There's just 2 and they're both rulers. Surely that's easy then, right? Oh, they also move independently. I thought they moved together for some reason. That changes things. Oh, I think I've trapped myself now. I've definitely trapped myself. I can't get out of here. Oh, but I don't need to. Perfect.